Check, cool. We got audio. Now we should not have double audio. We should be good now. Let me post a Discord. I was expecting drop there. Hey Vortex, happy birthday, buddy. How's audio? I love the I love the GIF you posted. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Oh my gosh. I was like, where's the drop? I'm gonna slow down my posting to Discord so I can just vibe here for a sec. When the shadows first lengthen is what this is called. Talking about this song. How'd you know that so fast, Austin? Alright, I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna let the time. Well, okay, yeah. Whatever, take my soul, dude. I don't care. Should have done all this ahead of time. Yeah, it's. I like to go a little bit above what it suggests. Alright, gonna get some water, then we'll get started. Auto sprint recommended personally. Got it. Does that just make it to where all movements, when possible, are sprint? Because I've had this in my playlist. It's the only thing I know of this game. Okay, cool. Alright, well. Hurt me plenty. Good lord. Okay. I'm gonna start on Hurt Me Plenty. You don't know what it is? Okay, we can adjust the difficulty anytime. Okay, those are both off by default. Okay. Yes. Is this on Spotify? Did this game get shafted like Eternal did with its score? Oh, I found it. Okay, cool. That's added. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. The Age of Fire and Ruin, when the Legions of Hell first set upon the Argent Dunur, another came, an outsider, his path to their world carved in blood, for the demons could not escape his wrath. The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift now tethered to their will, and a sick-ass, dope-ass soundtrack everywhere he went. That blesses me, Vortex, that you've had a great day and this is still the highlight of your day. I'm honored. I'm just gonna guess that when there's a giant pentagram in the sky, things are probably not doing too good. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Just a little damage. You buff that right out. Oh. Oh. Never mind.
Another fool's errand, witch.
Keep me posted, whoever is listening, when I need to adjust audio. I tend to run games like this louder for obvious reasons. So if I ever get completely drowned out, let me know and I'll shift things around. But I do have my mic sitting closer to my face as well, so you may hear me breathing through my nose.
But our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Novi, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir. The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that
it's a pretty cool armor design.
From inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thira,
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Outlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
So, why are we such a last resort? If we truly are, like, the paragon of humanity, are we, like, expected to be that destructive of a force to where they fear we'll do as much damage to our own as we will to the demonic horde?
The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Or is it just when he's unleashed,
the Slayer.
you can't put the cork back on the bottle? Easily, anyway.
Total purification targeted for the village of Khalid.
It's currently enslaved by the makers, so they'll only send him if the mission concerns. Okay. Ho, ho, ho. Launching the Slayer. Does that actually teleport me down, or do they just drop me into atmosphere? It'd be funnier to me if they literally just dropped me. That's a title card. That is a title card, boys.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Just to see what the difference is. Okay, yeah. Here's why I'm going to keep auto sprint off, because I tend to line up shots with both sticks, and the sprint will cause me to overcorrect. It doesn't, but it's still badass, James. Well, it's blocking coming frontal attacks with shield. Blocking too many attacks will disable your shield for a short time. Got it. That's a lot of attacks that you can block with this thing. Using shield lock, you can lock onto a target. When the lock one is active, press R2 to shield charge at them. Okay. Oh my god! That is insane. It just liquefies everything. Already doing better than DSP. That's the goal. That is the goal, that I'm never compared to DSP. Oh my. Dig this shotgun. They become dazed. Press R3 to execute them. Cool. That was underwhelming. But I assume that's what you meant, Vortex, by glory kills going away. That is what you said, right? Do I have a dash?
Keep your distance.
Like some kind of dodge mechanic? I mean, I've got the shield, so I assume I probably don't.
We can't stay here.
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location?
I love how he climbs just like a monkey.
Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Now, who am I to question the makers, or why didn't I deploy with that? It's a glove, you know. So 3 to 4 melee attack with the power gauntlet, consume a charge. Power gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing more damage to melee combos. Strike it even with melee attack will drop down for all your weapons. Okay, so it's the chainsaw. Melee ammo. That's funny. Okay. We still good, chat? No one said anything in a little while. Picking up some fist bullets. Oh. Thought I had more than that. That's my bad. Vortex, Austin took your number 1. Just gonna let him do that? Hello. I'll be your slayer this evening. If you are killed in combat, a life sigil can be assumed. Okay. Oh, okay, that was the controller being like, hey, life syndrome. He did just get promoted, Vortex. On your birthday, no less. This score has a lot of build.
The main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
Okay. Must do. Okay. That was a pretty good double parry. Just saying. Glory strikes, okay. It said that wouldn't kill him. Are you sure that didn't kill him?
The cultists are traitors.
He's at ground zero. Key located.
I am ground zero. go. Also, real value. I'm sorry, by search. Be sure to check it regularly. Okay. Wasn't this blocked behind a blue key? Look at that. Got a little imp pop figure. I really like how they made this Slayer, and maybe it was this way in the previous games too, but you know, it's actually been a few years since I played him. But they made him feel very heavy, but he's still fast as shit.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Oh shoot, oh, I was looking at my phone. Yeah, and I feel like a little went a long way in an effort to make that happen. Because, like, even just, like, the sound and weight of the footsteps really make that come across that you are just this tank of a humanoid. But you run so fast. I'm vibing with this. Absolutely vibing with this. Codex. That is a sexy combat shotgun. I love that. Where's the code? Where are the codexes? Spectre of Doom from realms unknown. The Outlander stalks Argent Dinner battlefields with a fury that silences all who witness it. Though strange to sentinel eyes, they recognize in his bloodlust a terrible ally when Hell's legions darkened their skies. The Makers, ancient and calculating, saw in this silent warrior a vessel for their divine will. They infused his flesh with celestial might, binding his soul to their cosmic design. Yet what they forged was no mere weapon, but a tempest of vengeance that even gods now fear to control. As demons hunt for forgotten relics, the Slayer strains against divine chains, his protection of the besieged realm born not out of loyalty, but out of an unquenchable thirst for demon blood that neither heaven nor hell can sate. So, if you feel that things feel weird, there's an extremely customizable settings bar for almost anything. Honestly, I feel pretty good with it right now. I've just noticed that I've gotten worse at controller shooters over the years. So some of my aiming is probably going to be off. But, so what I'm hearing is that the makers fear the power they gave him, so they bind him because they fear that he'll come for them. The Shredder! Is this the Skull Dust launcher? Oh, no. This is R1 to activate weapon wheel. Okay, cool. That parry window is very generous. Samuel Hayden actually gave the Slayers powers against the Maker's wish. Okay. That poor guy. That was not intended for him, but he caught it anyway. Where is he?
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
That was it? The forces of wherever this place is
Tier 5 region
couldn't handle that?
incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Gosh, that was so loud. They must protect the pop figure at all costs. Good job. Ooh, weapon skin. It's fun. Okay, yeah. It's a fun little addition. I don't remember that in the previous games. More accurate pop collectors. One second, bear it back. Okay. Vortex, does this game do what can't remember if it was just Eternal or if 2016 did this, where weapons didn't have their own ammo pool. It was like weapon types. My thirst is not sated. Bring me the demons. Why are you bowing down to that demon? Are you a demon? Yo, what? Okay. This has a really good flow to it. Do I get to pilot the mech yet? I've been playing the game for like 15 minutes. So do I get the mech? I feel like I've done my fair share of slaying. Ah yes, the end of chapter marker, indicating the end of when the chapter will end. Even the fish look terrible. Like they look like I don't want to eat that. Oh.
They're making a final push.
My hatred will make the bullets stronger. Oh. Why did I think I was supposed to shoot that guy? This is crazy. Yeah, this turret is so good. So I was not far off. I just jumped the gun. What track is this, Vortex? This is where he says, "I'm taking this gun with me," and he picks it up and just puts it in his pocket. Ooh.
They lied to us. and now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances, and so did I. The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer. All the power of hell cowering before one man.
This is when the cutscene, like the music kicks back in, and then the Slayer just kicks down the door and just starts killing everyone. And then it's like, game over. That was the game.
To conquer the beast and crush his allies. The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azareth. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
That's funny, Vortex. They're just monologuing again, and then the door falls open, and then he comes in and kills everybody.
And so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking humans first. Then
Hey, Jzilla.
search.
How many levels are there? Oh, 22. Okay. I don't have the dragon yet, Jzilla. No spoilers, though. I did know that there's a pet dragon, but no spoilers. I do love that the ship that contains him is shaped like a sword. So literally they bring the sword down on their enemies.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier.
Yeah, he seems like a trustworthy guy.
Yes.
I hate...
He's an energy field.
He's got
which prevents
nipples.
the demons from opening a portal into this world.
Why does he have
It
nipples?
doesn't work.
What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break,
He just stands there, waiting. Oh, look who's hungry.
Slayer vitals increasing.
Vitals increasing. He's getting more health. He's getting healthier.
Slayer prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge.
Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons.
But his resistance to the Teller's influence is increasing.
See, the engineers don't have arms or legs because that way the Slayer, when he breaks out, there's nothing for him to rip off. Is every entrance going to be as badass as the other? What's this track?
He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon pod now.
Oh, is that a blade attachment for my shield? Food? No Slayer. Food? No food? Oh my gosh, he revs it up! Oh, that's incredible. Weaker demons will be sliced in half. Deal damage to metal to trigger a superheated state. Throw a shield solid to superheated metal, instantly shatter it. Okay. Beer? What?
Demonic threat.
Destroy enemy shields with the shield saw. So the superheated metal thing, I'm confused by. Oh, okay. Oh. Does it slow down when I... Oh, that's so handy.
To the energy relay.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. I was distracted by the thought of what you'd call Stone Cold Steve Austin if he was the Doomslayer. Eventually Stone Cold Doomslayer. I feel like that's too easy. Lesser demons will be sawn in half. So I just need to shoot the shields, wait for them to be heated, and then the shield cell goes less, correct? Also, the XP system is flawed, doesn't go past 75 XPs. Basically vortexes. What? Fireworks have started here, so the dogs might start freaking out. Lesser demons will be sawn in half. Lesser demons will be sawn in half. Lesser demons. I just wanted that one guy. He pissed me off. Did I miss something? I know it said like superheated metal, but do I need to kill the other? Oh, a bunch of little wussies. Wussai. Lesser wussies. Ah! Lesser demon. Damn, he does those very, very fast. So you guys are just gonna sit here and not sate your bloodlust on the blood of your enemies? Okay. Saw that way that guy ran at me.
Abet facilities are under lockdown.
Ah yes, this definitely will not result in a fight. No fight? What? Sentinel Shrine's light upgrades your guns, shield, and melee weapons. Okay. What are the upgrades? Okay, love that. Alright. Pin cushion. That's pretty cool. I love me a Doom shotgun, so might as well, right? Oh, that's cool. It alters the... I love that. So it needs the blue key card, which is there. Solid effort, right? Lesser demons. Stone Imp. Reflect the shield saw with its stone skin. Is vulnerable to shield charge, which will cause it to explode. Okay. Okay, I was trying to see what happens when I throw the shield saw at them. I don't think that's what happens. I think I just timed it with them charging up an attack. Doom? I thought L1 was blocked for a second. I don't know what game I'm playing. That's the plan, Jzilla. The real demons that we kill are the inner demons that we learn about along the way. Makes a crater any amount of height that he falls. So they just took everything from that dude's torso. Blue door. That's where we go. Blue door. Chat, we good? Still good?
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Why? You're good, Vortex. Bad spot. Let's relocate. So having limited melee, like I get it, but it's going to take getting used to, just because I keep trying to implement melee without checking. And I see that's why they put under the reticle. That's helpful. I need to just get used to that. I like this a lot, Vortex. The accelerator. Ooh. Okay.
Plasma gun test in progress.
So it says it can quickly overload shields. Does that mean it... Well, here, I'll just... Okay, yeah, so I don't even have to throw. Got it. Lesser demon. It's okay, Minnie. Minnie, come here. Minnie, hey. Come here, baby. I know, big scary bones. Okay. There you go. I've got Minnie on my lap to make her feel better, and I think she hates this. So, you went down? You went down, baby? Yeah, she hated that. Okay. You could do regular glory kills if you jump first in case you wanted to try. I did one of those earlier. I was wondering if that was the difference. What? That was awesome. Yeah, they did. I've already been here. Am I going the right way? Where is it? This way. Okay, yeah, it's this way.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
Mech? Mine? Mine mech? Lesser demon. I keep pressing L1 to parry, and I don't know why. Oh no! Oh man. Where can I? Ah! Can Vortex invade your game? Like... gameplay? No. If he wanted to, like, join via Discord, he could. But... same problem is because I'm so used to... okay. Yeah, this is single player only. That would not have happened if I was able to pilot this Sentinel. Let's go. I love that move. I do not have Pow World. I do not want Pow World. Did you guys see my post for Painkiller? So I saw the post, but I never ended up watching the because it was a trailer you posted, right? I need to watch it.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for us.
Yeah, he's straight up Doom. He's MF Doom. Shield recall jump. Throw the shield saw at a green flesh node to embed the shield into them. While the shield is embedded in the green flesh, press L1. Does it explain how? How? They freaked out a second ago, Kaylin, but they're doing okay now. Flynn? 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 Hold on, let me find him. You want, buddy? Come here. You sit with me? Or the big scary fireworks scaring you a little bit? It's okay. Good boy. Sit. 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 Good boy. It's okay. You're so sweet. You're such a good boy. Doom Science, LOL, I guess. While he can summon his shield like Captain America, the shield can also summon him. Which that is really cool. Whereas in Captain America, like, they explain that it's through, like, intense vibranium magnets, but in this it's just they're soulmates. The shield is enchanted with a soulmate bond to the Doomslayer. You're working at a monster truck, really. That's cool, Kaylin. I caved that dude's head in, the one that I landed on. That's awesome. Oh gosh. That's awesome, Caleb. Do I need to adjust the volume? Nom, 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 nom. Give me that health. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and have unique attacks. Hunt down, defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Cool. Makes perfect sense. Do I choose which one I get a buff for from here on out, or is it just random? Oh, is it time? Is it already time? Vortex, is it time? Oh, what? Baldur's Gate 3 is fantastic, Kaylin. That depends on what kind of game you're looking for. Because Baldur's Gate is definitely not for everyone, but if you like RPGs, there's not much better. It's time. Oh my gosh. This is so unnecessary, giving this man a mech suit. I don't care.
Engines online.
Oh.
Established.
Oh my gosh. As the Dreadnought from Space Marine 2 said, lead me to the slaughter. Combo punch. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey. I see. So it's got to be a two-phase combo build to do a palm strike. My gosh, this thing is so fast. I don't care, J-Zilla. I love a good mech. A rocket punch? Oh no, we're about to do some rocket punches. Uh-oh.
A Titan broke through. The energy relay is under attack.
Heart palm strike. Gosh, that's so cool. I understand why some people weren't a fan of the mech segments, but I already love this. They made it feel different. Like, it's not so much like... You feel plenty powerful as the Slayer, but this isn't about power, this is about scale. And I think people probably misunderstood that. Like, it's just cool to throw down with those guys. Where you, scale-wise, just can't make that work when you're the size of the Slayer. Let me look at the chat. I think Fantastic Four movie outsells Supes at the box office. I don't know. There's a lot of hype behind Superman. I'm more of a kaiju guy. That's why I like to play Monster Hunter. It's okay. People got to see that this is what we all imagined. Titan. Yeah. Like they I don't know. They did a good job of differentiating this from on the ground, of like playing as Doomslayer. Oh, that's a cool looking suit. I love excessive capes on giant mechs. Oh yes. Like the Sandrock from Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, how it's got that giant cloak. Makes no sense. I love it. Oh baby. Oh my lord. Fuel my gun. Fuel it. Eat it. Are those our tanks? Because I've just been running over tanks. No! But gun! Oh, didn't mean to palm strike.
That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
Just fastball special that bitch where it needs to go.
He's trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
Great ship has disappeared from radar.
I want my gun back. Which one of you's responsible? Okay, these are demon tanks. That makes me feel better. Interesting. So you do not have iframes when performing a takedown. That's good to know. Oh my god.
Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
They did a really good job at portraying this Slayer as a destructive force. Because everywhere he goes, everything gets destroyed. And maybe that was always a thing with him, but I really feel it here. It kind of goes back to the whole feeling of him being like a tank, but really quick. Just the word collateral damage comes to mind. I don't think it's Doomsday, Kaylin. Just fastball special that thing up to the Maker's ship. Don't have to answer anyone anymore. Oh. That was pretty good, buddy. You almost got a hit in. Oh my gosh. I ask, was that really necessary? I know the answer, but I'm gonna ask. Later, Kaylin. Thanks for stopping by.
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
Oh.
And the heart of Argent
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you I cannot open it. No one can.
So is that the only mech level, or do we get more of those? Because more, please. Give me just a second, look at my phone. There's more. They make it like filler missions with the mech. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Excellent.
A distress signal was sent. We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Assemble the guard.
Oh, no deployment scene this time?
Demons in the north wing.
Oh. I thought that was an altar.
With the Slayer guarding the barracks, we'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Demons have entered the facility.
Mission challenges are available for you to discover and complete. Completing the mission challenge will grant gold that can be used to purchase upgrades. Rip and tear. Okay. Find 150 gold. Okay. And that'll be easy. Gotta give these bitches a 3-piece. No drink. This is the Skull Dust Launcher. So you know the scene, and I know this was like a strategy of like siege warfare, but you know the scene in Return of the King, Lord of the Rings, when... So you know the scene in Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, when Minas Tirith is under siege, and the or the invading armies of Mordor are like, you know, launch the catapults or whatever, and they start lobbing over the walls the heads of their of the guards of Osgiliath, the city that they just took across the way. Basically, you know, to strike fear into their hearts, demoralize them, everything. Well, good old Doomslayer here said, that's a great idea. Make it a gun. Just like slice and dice up those skulls. Lesser demon. Lesser demon. This is the one time where enemies becoming ammo actually makes sense now. Yeah. My sister's trying to... There's something still here? Is there a demon still alive in here? You have to tell me if there is. Where do I look at my challenges? Okay.
Ward, I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
That's two. Later, Zilla. Why are they so bad at making shield walls? I don't have time for those stairs. I must climb like a monkey. BF, is that big fucking mace? Do I get a mace? A BFG powered mace? Oh my gosh. Ooh. In the Cthulhu realm. Oh.
Occult energy detected.
I got my buttons turned around there for a minute. No! Oh, come on. I love how it's got a little gas motor. I think it's so hard it has a chiropractor license. I do need to get better about maneuvering the field of battle. I think the shield and like the emphasis on parrying and everything causes me to kind of hold my ground a bit, and that ain't Doom. That ain't MF Doom. Get into the habit of using the charge, you'll be moving around like Flash. Yeah. I still have to clear the barracks objective. Is that a glitch?
Outside. There's a path through the tunes nearby.
Okay. Oh, fell too far. What is this? Oh. Okay. Okay, so these are the same class of gun? That's the combo. That's the combo right there. Alright. Now that I understand. This is my favorite gun. The Spike class. Being able to swap between the two. Because I can... Yeah, I could still... Thank you. I love to be able to, the ability to be able to swap between the two of them. Because I like... I like just the kind of machine gun style of this guy. But being able to swap to this real quick without having to weapon wheel everything. Because I can just go combat shotgun, then this guy, and I could still... Yeah, I could still... So I've got 3 weapons on the hot swap, essentially. And I assume I'm going to get the double barrel super shotgun. And that'll be the weapon class swap for the shotgun, right? Oh. That's kind of nice. Whoa! Did not realize it cost 150. I thought it was going to be 50. Damn. I saw it right just too late. Oh well. The gun shooting the Doomslayer's punches. I love that. It'd be fun if there was a shotgun that the ammo was just the Doomslayer's gloves, and you literally load the gloves into the back of the shotgun every time. That'd be a new level of stupid. But I'm here for it.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon.
Hush. Damn. It's okay. That's what you know. I remember a stream director for this game he was actually interested in fans' ideas. So let's put a boxing glove on the nail gun. What? Minnie, Flynn. Oh hey, these guys. Is there anything underneath this bridge? Oh, ooh. Minnie! Be right back. Oh, I see. Minnie, come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Let's go. Wrong one. Oof. Right. Minnie! Minnie, hush! Mini, come on. Mini! Well, I like the idea, Vortex, better of synergy within your own arsenal rather than a rock, paper, scissors system where pieces of your arsenal are the answer against specific enemies. Because that way, if it's your tools complement each other, like the whole idea of the shield throw with the impaler, then you get to be more creative with how you solve solutions rather than it being like, oh, that enemy showed up, I have to switch to this weapon. So it's still, combat can still serve as a puzzle of sorts, but you get to determine the answer. She is stream sniping. And again, nothing against Eternal. I just think for the game that Doom is, there is such a thing as overcomplicating things. Because Doom, when I think of Doom, I think of like a flow state. Like very high momentum gameplay that is challenging, yes, but is ultimately a power fantasy with good combat. James, I think I'm liking the bones here better than Eternal, and I just said why. I think that so with Eternal, the way I felt about it was that it felt more like a rock paper scissors type situation where certain guns were definitely the solution of certain type of enemies, and in this it feels more like different pieces of your arsenal complement other pieces of your arsenal. Like, I can throw my shield, right? And in larger demons, it embeds itself into the demon and, like, shreds at their chest and they're stunned for a second. So, a synergy that I have come to be a fan of is while they're getting shredded, I pull out the impaler gun and I shoot them in the head with this dart while they're, like, staggered. So it's a good 1-2 punch, which brings my shield back faster. Stuff like that rather than just, like... And there is a little bit of that rock, paper, scissors element, like the energy shield guys, you need to overload them with the plasma gun. But, completely understand people's perspective on Eternal, especially when it's such a big jump compared to Doom Eternal. It's like went from 1st grade to 12th out of nowhere. Yeah, like, I love complexity in combat, but Doom is not the kind of game that I go seeking overcomplicated shooting mechanics. I play Doom for fast-paced, momentum-driven power fantasy. Like that. That's just cool. The shield is really cool. It is definitely like I'm need to get out of my own head and remember that it's a Doom game when it comes to the shield, and by that I mean I'm not was not paying attention. I'm staying more stationary and blocking rather than repositioning, which is, you know, part of what makes Doom Doom. I see you. I see you. Damn it, stop switching to the plasma gun. I don't want to... Oh, that guy. That guy thought he was going to do something. Lesser demon. Yeah, those phantom imps are still a bitch to deal with no matter how many hours in the game you are. Yeah, the cloaking ones. But that being said, James, I do think that if you like 2016 better than Eternal, you will like this game. I'm only a couple hours in, James. I haven't fought anything that's felt that way. Agadon is definitely the Marauder Junior. Okay, great. Where are you? I want to admire the scenery. That looks so cool. I've asked for 20. Then I think you'd like this better than Eternal, anyway. It feels much less complicated, and again, respect to Doom Eternal. I have respect for when, you know, developers want to iterate on things, but I just think this game feels more like it scratches the itch that I expect to scratch when I play Doom. Killed that guy with the impact from my fall. That being said, though, I don't think Eternal is a bad game at all, just not what... I agree. That's how I feel about Eternal. I enjoyed Eternal, but it just it was just like not what I want out of a Doom experience. Not exactly what I want out of a Doom experience. And the soundtrack's been great so far. It's been a lot more build than I would expect, because, you know, with other Doom soundtracks, like, there's a good bit of build, but there have been times when, like, the entire song has basically ended up being just build. but the payoffs, like the breakdowns when they happen, are fantastic. I think the main problem in the end was that we got Eternal second instead of last. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, they needed to pace themselves a lot more with the changing up of things. Nope, wrong one, wrong one. See, these are the guys that I hate the most. Because, like, it really does feel like you have to use the plasma accelerator on those guys. I've also never been super comfortable with the weapon wheel in Doom, just like the very active hot swapping. I've always struggled with that, really in all games that have that, and I think Eternal leaned on that the most, based on what I've played so far. And it also felt the most limiting with your ammo. What does the domino upgrade do?
Approaching the bridge to the dragon's aviary.
Am I about to get the dragon? I did the mech level earlier, James, and it was a lot of fun. They managed to make it not feel pointless. Eternal made you use the gun it deemed you needed for the job at hand. It was exactly. That was my issue with it. I have not felt that in this game yet, except for those plasma shield guys. But with them, like, they're pretty much a minor nuisance, so... Gotcha, Vortex. How much? Okay, I've got... Is that the domino? That looks like the domino. Oh, I get to pick. That's fun. Oh, wait. Oh, that's neat. Kind of like that one. That's cool. That's really cool. I feel like I'm just not going to upgrade the accelerator because I don't really use it outside of solving those energy shields. I'll probably get pin cushion. Yeah, because I don't combo hit a ton. And I do like the shredder. Also way too much focus on story, which is weird for me to say because I love story in games. I don't know. It just didn't feel... Yeah. Is it really? Okay. Shredder's fire rate's increased. Okay. Nope. Wrong button. Ooh. There we go. Gold armor. Okay. This guy's just got armor. I will say, there's a lot more bullet hell mechanics in this than I expected. Why does it keep swapping to the plasma gun? I know he's behind me. Come on, pincushion! There we go. I like the pincushion upgrade. That saved me. Oh, that's cool. Yep, they wanted to mirror the original games with how fireballs are all over the place. You gotta dodge them. Have the same problem when it changes in the secondary as well. Remember the melee combo, the third attack does extra damage. Holy shit, LOL, ass shots are its weakness. I didn't shoot it in the ass once. So I did that wrong. Wait, I got... Okay, cool, I got all of the upgrade, or the challenges. I just kept shooting it. I thought the bald head was its weakness. James, if you're still here, I told Austin that around 10:30 I may hop over to play something else. I think I'm okay to play more Monster Hunter. I played a little bit more today on my own, and it felt better. I think I was just having a really off night. I almost died there. I haven't died once yet. I've almost died a lot. Is it dragon time? Did you notice that I made the dragon, I put the Flynn and his graduation cap head over the dragon? You need an Arbites name? Lawson. Hold on. I gotta open the garage door. Hey, Laura's coming over here in a minute. Hey. Wife? Laura's coming over in a minute. She needs me to look at her Switch. Laura is coming over in a minute so I can look at her Switch. Something's wrong with it. Ugh! Who put Death Stranding on my screen? Ugh. Lawson. Austin. Son of Law. That's so metal.
Thrusters online.
Lawson, yeah, why not? Or Scourge, or I don't know. So, ooh, here we go. Like, say what you want about this game, but it knows what men want. Like, it is the epitome of men will see this and just say, hell yeah. They gave you a mech scene. They gave you a chainsaw shield that you can throw like Captain America. They gave you a dragon with laser wings that you can fly on your, like, motorcycle chair looking saddle. And it has dual miniguns. I don't even care if these sections don't play well. It's still cool as hell. I mean, obviously, it's preferable if they play well. But, you know, they tried. And I'm not even saying it doesn't play well. But, like, you can't say they don't know what the men like. That's cool. How do I dodge? Oh, circle. Got it. I'm sorry, who didn't like this? That was so cool. Demonic turrets. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, I don't like this. What? What was I doing wrong there, Vortex? Oh, I just wasn't even... Using your autocannon while boosting will increase its fire rate. Chase down hellships while boosting. Okay. This is cool. This is just really cool. Oh yeah, afterburners, let's go. No! I wanted more. So you got the Arbitrator DLC, Austin? Yay! He's back! Nice. Well, if James isn't around once I finish streaming here in a little bit, I'll be Down to play more of that.
Novik, the flare is en route.
Like, he looks like he's riding a motorcycle while on top of his laser wing dual minigun dragon. That's so badass.
Assault engaged.
It's got pedals like a motorcycle. Oh my gosh.
Those ships are powering the force field around the main cathedral. The demons conjured a barrier when we arrived. The coordinates to the artifact are inside the city.
Okay. Got it. There we go. The timing is a little weird with some of the stuff while flying. Get him! I see. I finally see it now. Like, this is just a good old video game to me. Like, it's refreshing to just be able to play something that I just see it and I'm just like, man, this is cool. When the vibes hit as hard as this game's vibes hit, as long as it like functions even close to what they're trying to do, it's a winner. Like the dragon gameplay, it's not innovative. It works, and I'm flying a fucking laser wing dual minigun dragon that operates like a motorcycle. You win. Wait, did I not get the gold for those challenges? The chain? I don't think so. I can swim. I can fight. I feel significantly better, but I'm still sick. I'm coughing here and there. Sinuses are vastly improved, but I'm still in it, you know. Yeah, I thought that would not be lost on you. It depends on if we have James. Jeez, this thing hits. Oh, does he have a preference? Are you stuck, dude? Oh. Oh no, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Okay, we're good. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Destroying all the ships will lower the barrier.
This is up there with Nero from DMC5 revving up his sword with a motorcycle handle. Like, both have motorcycle imagery. Can't explain it, but they, like, just the dudes will see this and think, hell yeah, like, it's insane. So my thought is, we're going to be playing a lot of Wilds in a few weeks when the summer event happens. So I don't want to burn out on Wilds before we do that, which I know you guys probably won't, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Whatever you guys want to do. I will be hopping over after this level, though. But at this rate, this level may go on for a little while. I'm good with Rise. Yo! Who this? He was pretty cool. Open wide. Let me in there. Oh god. I should be ready in like 15 minutes, Austin. It's a giant dragon VTOL, Austin. That's exactly what it is. Can we fuse Valstrax? That's one of those things. It's like, it's too much. It's too much metal. Interesting. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Cycler? Oh. Okay. Nothing is too much metal. Oh, okay. I really screwed myself here. Oh, no more bosses, I guess. They ran out of goons. Whenever Austin said there's no such thing as too much metal, it just made me think of The Metal by Tenacious D. Great song. Jack Black before Chicken Jockey. Do the wings change? They totally do. That's so cool. Priority targets maintain a group of empowered demons. Empowered demons are faster, have more health to beat. Okay. Ho ho ho! It's time! It's a lever action? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Vortex, you didn't say anything about it being a lever action. Oh my god. That's great. Are we skipping the dinner date? Oh my god. Oh shoot, that's oh, what's that? I've got too many lives. Too much life, Doom says. I see. All right, what am I missing here? What am I missing here, Vortex? Behind me. This thing? No. That's why I didn't go behind me, because I thought it was just... Go up. Go up. Ah! Anywhere, where were we? Ah, yes. Which one's the enforcer? were glowing, right? So there was an enforcer. Oh, they were all dead. I gotta say, I love the dragon. Anyone that doesn't like it, they need to learn how to have fun, you know?
Malin, move into position.
So I have all the guns now, right? Oh my gosh. Oh. Is that the BFC? Okay, this is a long level, guys. Alright, let's see. Yeah, super shotgun and shredder. Some of my rhythm here. That's not what I wanted to switch to. It's just randomly swapping what my backup weapons are. That's kind of annoying.
I'm headed to the chamber now.
Am I almost done with this level, Vortex? Imagine a weaponized bowling ball. What? Gotcha. That's frustrating. Oh, God. The disrespect they have to turn their back on me. I demand your full attention. I flew in here on a laser laser dragon VTOL that drives like a motorcycle and has dual Gatling guns.
How brave. Ignite the charges.
Looks like Gears of War Voss. He's already, like, done with the army. This was a good time. That was a very chunky chapter. Hush. Oh, oops. Well, happy birthday, Vortex. I will definitely stream this again. That's just a good time. I had fun. He did. Flynn did agree. This is some good old Doom, you know? I'm happy with it. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Vortex. We'll be back on stream tomorrow. I'm hoping that we can do some Helldivers soon. We've really been on a Monster Hunter kick. I think once I complete Doom the Dark Ages on stream, I'm gonna do an Expedition 33 playthrough. Maybe Doom was the friends with me. But everyone's just been telling me Expedition 33 is so good, you know, all that. I'm afraid to play it as a stream game because it seems like it's not a very good stream-only game. Because, you know, it's a story-driven, turn-based RPG. But Brody said, and I think Jake agreed, that if I do that, they will be here for all of it. So, might have to make that work. Did you have fun stream? Did you have fun stream? You were a dragon tonight. Wasn't that so cool? Yeah, Flynn the dragon. There it is. I just wanted to hear that one more time. I don't know how to feel about a game I only see cutscenes for rather than gameplay. See, I like a good turn-based game. but I don't know how I feel about streaming a game like that. Alright, well, I'm headed over to Monster Hunter with the other boys. Happy birthday, Vortex. Hush! Catch you guys tomorrow.